Prime areas of real estate in London are set to grow at an average of 8% this year. This is being driven by strong international demand for property and short supply. That's according to Chesterton Humberts, who are staging an exhibition this weekend here in Dubai for potential UAE investors. Samuel Warren is head of international residential developments. He's with us tonight on Emirates News. Samuel, thanks a lot for joining us.
Greg, thank you for inviting me.
Now, what is the current health of the London property sector then?
London remains and continues to be a very strong place in terms of property. I think we see the demand that outstrips the supply is what's really driving this forward. The Nationwide House Index indicated in the last 4 years, new build property has gone up by 47%. Figures out recently have shown that in some boroughs, this has been 10% in the last 12 months. And these aren't the prime boroughs you'd expect. Areas such as Wandsworth and Camden are also demonstrating this. And I think, as you said quite rightly, our conservative figures for the next 4 years, 8% growth per annum, are fairly sustainable, and the demand will underpin this. Again, strengthened by international investment.
So, I mean, why have you decided to actually launch a UK property right here in Dubai?
We've got a number of clients from the UAE and indeed the broader GCC countries. And I think with our presence here in Dubai and our presence in London, it's great to come and see them. As this week, as an example, we're bringing Barratt London to the region. It gives a great opportunity for the buyers to meet the developers to talk more about what it is they're offering, and to understand more about the investments. And it's a fantastic place for us to visit.
But explain the attraction for UAE investors buying into the UK.
Well, I think really the point is London is a fantastically attractive place for many people, and the UAE have caught onto this and realised not only is it a stable geopolitical environment, there's a very transparent legal system. As we've explained already, the growth there is strong and sustained, and many people will buy for different reasons. Parents may buy for their children to attend our fantastic education institutions, and the currency. I mean, we've seen some good movements with the dirham against the pound, positive for the people of this region, and I think that really is why it's an attractive place.
Now, you mentioned transparency, but I mean, should investors be aware of any rules and policies when they're buying in the UK?
No, and I think that's again one of the other attractions, is that in the same way as it would be for a UK national to buy property, it's the same for international buyers. You may buy via an offshore company, but in the main majority of individual people who are buying, there's no barriers to entry. There's no limits. The taxation rules are the same as it would be for the UK buyers. So in a way, it's a very easy market to access. But because of the demand, it's also an easy market to depart should they wish to sell on the property. So it's a good place for them to buy.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Samuel Warren. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Greg.
On the program. Thanks.
Thank you.
UAE indices collectively ended higher today on the DFM. The transport and real estate sectors were the most active. Let's take a quick look now at more detail of the markets and currencies.